Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm with my friend James and we decided to do something really stupid. So we'll be voluntarily trying out the Singapore Army fitness test. And for some context, where we live in Singapore, we have to serve the military because of conscription. And it's basically a rite of passage for every male in Singapore. Run! So one thing that most guys dread is doing the Individual Physical Proficiency Test, IPPT. Especially when we get older.
Yeah, it sucks, man.
So every year this shit gets a little harder, and today we're going to turn back the clock and attempt this IPPT. So the IPPT consists of 3 stations. First being the 2.4 km run. What are we going to do for that?
From 2.4, we're going to try a pace of 130 per lap for 6 laps, and that would be a 9 minutes final timing.
Okay, so what's the game plan for today? 60 seconds of push-ups and sit-ups, maximum reps for them. That's the next 2 stations. What are you aiming for those?
The game plan would be 1 per second.
So
1
repetition. I think doing 60 in 60 seconds for both would be quite good. And then I think if we hit that, I'm just going to rest for the rest of it. But I want to see how fast I can do 60. If I can do 60 fast.
If we hit that 3 targets, we're going to brag, man. This is crazy, eh? Crazy, eh?
Okay, the sun is about to set. We're going to hit the track right now. I'm not excited for it. Let's go. Let's go. What's up, boys? We are back home. It is the 24th of August. We did this run earlier in the afternoon. I actually went to the gym right after that as well because, believe it or not, I wasn't exactly pushing myself very hard for this session. It was more of like an off-season training thing we wanted to do. So I gave James like a 2-day heads up and then we just like went at it. We didn't even rest for this, so still a little bit fatigued because we've been training for our main season competitions, but we're not professional athletes or anything like that. We're just like I'm a full-time corporate adult. James is a PE teacher, so he actually does like fitness a little bit for work. I work in finance, so I don't really actually do that much fitness nowadays. I just go to the gym, but I still try to keep up with like a lot of my training. No excuses, but like I'm also rehabbing like a hamstring injury. So earlier in the year, I've taken part in like I think like 4 Hyroxes this year, a half marathon, 3 10Ks, and there has been a lot of mileage that's kind of... I have a little bit of an impingement on my hamstring, which I'm trying to work to recover. But this run was meant for just a start of our season testing. So we are 90 days from our Hyrox. My current body weight is 83 kg, so it's a little bit heavy for this kind of running. But the plan is to, of course, lose to 80 kg by the time the 90 days is up. So we have 90 days out for our competitions, right? I'm also doing a lot of other competitions. I'm going to lose to 80 kg and then I'm be doing a 5 km run. I'm going to do that with one of my really fit friends. I'm trying to break sub 20 for that. I know that I can get there if I follow my plan, but we'll see. We're going to do a VO2 testing in a couple of weeks time again. The last time I did, I got 63. So this time we're aiming for around there or better. We do our in-body, our fat testing as well. And then at the end of the year, we have Hyrox Pro Doubles. I'm racing with a very good partner this time, so the aim is to do sub 70 at least. My main issue is not my strength, of course, it's just my running. But I want to balance things. I don't really want to lose my powerlifting or my bodybuilding or my strength training kind of thing. I don't want to be purely a runner. I know Hyrox is a lot of running, but I don't want to lose my other things I enjoy, right? So one competition I'm looking forward to is ATHX. It's ATHX. It's sponsored by Adidas. It's coming to Singapore probably next year. It's going to China next year to open up into the Asian region, but it's a competition that I like because it mixes strength and running quite a bit. Like there's a whole strength component, there's a running component, there's a metcon component. So I don't really personally like Hyrox that much because it's a lot of running. But yeah, we're just gonna try our best to do a good, decent time. We're not trying to win or anything. But yeah, I think for my weight, like running a 70-minute pro Hyrox is pretty good. Yeah, earlier this year we did sub 60 for the relay, so this is a different aim. And then another thing I'm training for is probably powerlifting. I want to get back into it. The last time I tested myself, I was 21 years old and I did like 550 kg at total at 79 kg body weight. So this time around, I'm trying to do something along that level. I'm not trying to improve. I'm just trying to maintain my strength and fitness and my running and my cardio and everything else. Just age gracefully. That's my plan. And of course, like hustle in my career. So if you look at this run, I haven't talked about the run the whole time, right? But my heart rate wasn't exactly that high. I was kind of doing like high zone 2, low zone 3, which I know my heart rate looks like more like zone 3, but for me, my max heart rate is like 210. Like I really can send it when I'm really trying. So 150 is not that crazy for me. My lungs are a little bit congested right now, so maybe that's why it's panting that much, but my heart rate was still quite okay. So the plan is to just do more zone 2 training. I've been doing a lot of like longer runs this time because I think that's what I was missing in my last training block, where I just did a lot of intervals because I was training for relay. But I mean, my background was like a track athlete, so my main distance was like 1,500. So anything above like 3K is like ridiculously long for me, and I don't really like that because I like to strength train. So I need to try kind of balance that. Yeah. The whole first 3 laps, I think James built up quite a bit of a gap. I just thought he was going too fast. Like maybe I mistook myself. I mistook him, but I thought he was like going above like faster than 130 per lap pace, right? But that's also why there was like a 50-meter gap, and only at the starting towards the last few laps I started like, oh shit, it's kind of far. I need to go and catch up with him. But I think this was like lap number 4. I think that's where like the mental block comes in. The wall hits differently for every distance. I didn't really hit a wall for this part anyway. I generally was like kind of chill the whole run. And what I really liked about this one was that like there were sprinklers. So you can see there's like, I think they're watering the grass, okay? We ran at a stadium, it's Bishan Stadium, and then because of the water everywhere, it was kind of cooling. Although it was like in the hot sun still, which isn't the best for good timings, but another issue it had also was that like the track was wet. So whenever you run, it was like squelching. There's like a squelching, quenching sound. Yeah, so this was, I think, let me see what time is this. This is the last lap, right? Oh damn, we're so far in. Yeah, I actually coded this overlay by myself. So it's my first time trying to figure out how to do this overlay thing. So I actually like exported the data from my Amazfit. I'm also sponsored by Amazfit. I'm also sponsored by MyProtein. So if you want to support me, use the code XLBJame50 to buy your supplements and your electrolytes and your running gels and stuff. But yeah, okay, so I had someone helping to film us. This was the final lap. I was like, okay, shit, gap is pretty big. Time to like step on the pedal or like, yeah, send it a little bit. So I wasn't that tired, honestly. It's just that like I knew that like I didn't want to go too hard because I'm still training every day. Like I've been running every single day for the last like 3 weeks already. I'm building up and I've been doing 10 km per day. So I also had Turf Games like a week ago. I don't really know whether I want to do a vlog for that because like Turf Games I just did it for fun. I had a very chill team and I just got subbed in last minute, so I was a replacement actually. And then I had like a week of training and I realized I had to do like a max front squat, a max 3 rep max, right? And then I managed to do 130, but a couple of days before I did 148 kg max front squat while fatigued. So I thought like I was good for like 140 times 3, but I think I was just too fatigued and I didn't really stop my training block for any of these competitions. I didn't even stop my training block for this 2.4 km run, mainly because I'm trying to balance being a fitness content creator and also still follow my program. So I don't change things too much. My main priority is still being a content creator because I don't really want to be an elite athlete. I think I have other things I want to do in my life. I want to focus on my career and everything else. So I haven't like purely focused on my athletic training anyway. So I try to balance everything out. So I don't even stop my training for anything. This was slightly fatigued. I had 1 day rest. I was filming another video in Malaysia. You'll probably see that video coming out soon. I went to JB, I went to Forest City over the weekend. I try to film as much content as I can actually. I have a whole schedule that I try to do. Although partly because I really do enjoy creating content again. Which is kind of weird because like 2 years ago I was saying like I hated doing content. I remember I made like a whole rant. I was in a very deep dark place. I was depressed because of a really bad ex. But now my life is good and yeah. Anyway, I think this was the last lap. Is this last lap? No, wait. Oh, I realized I can see the distance at the top. I forgot I put that there. So when I coded this, right, I couldn't code the time, but I could code the distance tracker and the map thing. I'll figure out how to do it. I just wanted to get this video out as fast as possible. I actually coded this shit in like 20 minutes. So this is the last lap. I'm panting a little bit heavier now. I want to see my heart rate actually. I'm quite curious. It's my first time watching this. Like 153, which is surprisingly low. Yeah, but I think all the heart rate training has been helping. It's just that like you gotta realize there's no incentive to send it. in such a scenario because I'm just doing content. I wanted to just get 100 points and I didn't really know what the 100 point mark was for like my age these days. I'm like 30, so I'm not really sure. But I think that was the main issue. I was not sure how fast I should go. So we are in our final 200 meters, which is where you gotta dig deep most of the time. Our final time was actually 9:24, which is over a minute past my PB of 8:17. But to be fair, I did that 8:17 time when I was in national service when I was like 19 years old. I'm 30 now. And I was weighing 70 kg back then. I'm weighing like 84 kg now. So that's a lot of weight difference. Throughout my life, actually, I have been able to do sub 9 since I was like 13 years old. So, but when I was 13 years old, I was 50 kg. I should just do a whole timeline, but basically my weight went from 50 kg to 60 kg to 70 kg to 80 kg to almost 90 kg. And throughout that whole period, I've been able to do sub 9. So I still feel like I could have done it today. It's just that like I didn't want to push. I know, excuses, but we'll try again. We'll try again.
Thoughts and feelings?
No thoughts, no feelings. Just that.
Thoughts and feelings?
Dean and Travis. I keep hearing footsteps. We have to keep
But
going.
you're fast.
I keep hearing footsteps. We have to keep going.
Glad we got it done at least.
I'm
I was
super,
doubting myself.
super impressed by everyone.
Yeah. Okay,
I just wrapped up, people.
go to the stations next. What's up? We're back from our run. You were slightly in front?
I was just a half a second in front of
So 9:24 or something like that. I don't know. We'll see the time later.
It's a bit... It's not disappointing at all. We didn't hit our goal of 9, but I think I'm still very proud of it.
I think I was a bit delulu saying like 130 per lap. Okay, to be fair, like,
We did
I haven't
try.
ran like all out 2.4 in like a damn long time.
This is a pre-season kind of trial, I guess.
Yeah. This was just a like for fun thing. 2 days ago I asked him, and I was like, okay, let's do it.
But to be fair, we are not untrained. We are not
Yeah.
untrained. We do run clubs here and there, 5 kms.
We're also not super chill. We don't take it super seriously. We're like in between. Somewhere there. We are gonna move on to our push-ups and sit-ups.
It'll be
Back in the day, I could do like 100 push-ups. But today, the aim is just to finish 60. For me, I do 60 as fast as possible. If I can finish it with like 20-second remainder or 15-second remainder, I'll just stop at 60.
I will try to follow his pace and see where I die at.
So we stop at 60, no more than 60.
I might die earlier. Which
Okay, we will stop at 60.
3, 2, 1.
So I am back for push-ups. I don't know why I'm still talking here, but I guess I'm just worried you guys are like dopamine addicted kids. So I need to always have some talking because you can't just watch me do push-ups. But yeah, we could bang out these pretty fast because push-ups were never an issue for me because I have pretty strong upper body strength. Like I could bench press 160 kg at 80 kg body weight. Right now I'm still doing about 140 kg. So not my best, but like I think my upper body strength has always been maintained. Other than that short period I had my shoulder surgery.
8, 9, 80, done! 16 in 35 seconds. What the fuck? 60 in 35 seconds. I'm not gonna beat that. I just want to beat the clock.
I stood up a bit then. That was just like counting. But push-up for me very easy. Cut my bench. The time just went up. But I was cooling down for 25 seconds already.
By the time he ended, he's going home. It will cramp, but I don't care.
Ah, yeah, so
Let's
60
wait,
seconds bro.
I think he's not the hell I see you do.
Wait, let me start with the timer.
Yeah. I'm cramping my neck. I'm sorry. Give me 5 seconds.
Ready? Ready?
Started.
3, 2, 1, start.
So it's now James' turn to do push-ups. I'm not going to talk too much because I want to let him have his moment. But yeah, I think his form is a bit stricter than mine, honestly. Yeah, but I could clean up my form if I needed to. It's just that like I know that when I'm doing IPPT, the push-up machine, it's not always that good anyway. So the sensor is like, it still counts.
Come on, halfway there. 30 seconds up.
40.
Come on, do 20. No way. 20 more, come on. Finish up 60, come on. 20 seconds left. You got it. Push. 20 seconds left. Come on.
Plus 10.
Come on, come on. Start now. Come on. Come on, can finish it.
10.
10 more seconds. 10 more seconds now, come. Up. Go. 5 more seconds, come on.
58.
2 more, 4 seconds. One more. Nice. Steve.
What the shit?
Just nice.
3 seconds ahead only.
Really? This still less painful than 2.4 lah, to be fair.
3.
So we're now on to the sit-ups. Dude, you can literally see my fat rolls here. Yeah, I need to start losing weight, man. I'm starting to diet down. Not really just because of my competitions. I'm still partying quite a lot. I'm going for like Rolling Loud, Sunset by Neon. I'm going KL, I'm going India. I'm going to Tomorrowland or Dewepet, DWP in Bali. I'm just stacking my whole few weekends I have with festivals. That's also why I want to get shredded actually, just to go festivals. So this whole training thing, it's not really just for High Rock. I just want to do a decent time. I'm no longer in like that competitive stage of my life that I want to be like super fit. I just want to like maintain. I don't even think my strength or fitness has improved at all since I was 21 until now actually. It's been maintaining for the last 9 years. Certain things got slightly better, but I think that's because I just didn't put time into it last time. I PR on all my squats, which is kind of crazy because I guess I just didn't squat much. I skipped quite a bit of leg day when I was younger.
61. I don't know. Somewhere there.
Quite slow.
Ahead by 5 seconds.
Yeah.
I'm not happy.
Oh. Oh. My god. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3.
Now on to James' attempt at sit-ups.
11,
He was
9,
also cleaner in form here than me, I
11,
think. But
12.
like I said, it really depends. Just how stringent he's a PTI, okay, he's like an army PTI, so he definitely has better form than me.
22, 23, 24, 25, 26.
Also, what I really like about coming to this like Bishan Stadium to run and train is that at least when we came right before all the after work crowd. We came at 6 PM, so not so bad.
25, 26, 27, 28.
Dude, James is shredded. Oh yeah, he used to be a bodybuilder actually, which is why he's so lean and like he has all that definition. Like I think genetically he's just better for aesthetics than me. I'm just more of a athletic dude.
Finish it, come on, 10 more. 50.
But yeah, this is me just cheering him on, trying to get him to finish it. There's a lot of mental actually when you're doing this, but yeah.
Oh damn.
24. Fuck. Crampy.
Sad.
Crampy.
Close though, I feel like we have done it.
I can't, but I'm crampy.
I would rank 2.4 km, difficulty 9 out of 10. Sit up 6 out of 10. Push up for me was like 2 or 3 out of 10.
2.4 is, what do you give? 9, 8.
Okay, 9.
I think I want to give you a 9.1 more than you. Push up, surprisingly easier than my sit up.
Yeah, you thought you said it was harder.
Yeah. So my push up I give it it's not a 2 or 3.
6, 5.
It's a 5 or a bit more. And sit up, it's not tough. It cramps too early. My hip flexor excuses. Still I think it's not tough. 6.
Yeah.
Sit up.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna check the scoring now.
So this is the score points for IPPT.
Universal standard in Singapore.
I'm 30. So
Shall we will have a look?
push-ups I did 60. I don't know I could do more.
61 or something.
I was at 60. I started at 60. Oh, the 60 is max anyway. Sit-ups I did 60 also. Because it's the max.
There's no
2.4.
further points up really.
I did
9 to 5?
9 to 6. Oh, there's 920. Eh? 920. Correct.
920.
49. Shit. I missed by 1 point.
So it's a 99 overall.
I got 99. Damn. I need a 910 I think. Fuck. I do need a 910. Oh,
You
damn.
just need 10 seconds.
Kinda pissed off by that, man. Not gonna lie.
Now for I'm 30.
I feel like I could have done it.
I'm 36.
What am I
so
doing?
I'm 36. Hopefully there's a bit more leeway for me. My push-up will be at 54. No, I did 60.
Yeah.
And my sit-ups are 54. Oh, minus 1 point already.
9,
And running
50. Oh, 50.
920. So yeah, even.
99 points for him as well.
We are even.
So the conclusion is that we didn't hit 100 points. But we're pretty close.
Is this considered failure?
Yes, anything below 100 is a failure to me. So this is the first time I've not got 100. But although the last time I checked was like 6 years ago.
That's the spirit. We are
Yeah,
going for 100 from the next one.
The next one.
What's this? 1 point, 1 point.
Honestly, not as bad as I thought.
1 more point.
If this video gets like 1,000 likes, we'll do it again. 1,000. So we'll try it again and do sub 9 minutes 2.4. Like actually do it. Yeah. As always, remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!